Breaking news, y'all. Joseph Parker and Fabio Wardley are close to finalizing the deal to fight in London October 25th. This is being reported by Ring Magazine. Let me read y'all this article. It says the Ring understands that the two leading contenders are set to meet at London's O2 Arena on October 25th, a day after my birthday, in a clash between the WBO and WBA interim belt holders who are both currently promoted by Frank Warren in Queensberry. The bout would be streamed live on the Zone. WBO mandatory challenger Parker had been hoping to finally secure a shot at a two-time undisputed heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk next, but an apparent injury to Usyk means that will have to wait. But 33-year-old Parker, who's 36-3 with 24 KOs, who has just had 5 minutes and 17 seconds of competitive action in the past 17 months, that's not good, that's a red flag, has decided not to wait around any longer. He has instead agreed to take on the undefeated Wardley in what will be his first fight headline in London since his loss to Dillian Whyte in 2018. As reported by The Ring, the New Zealander arrived back in Dublin late last week in order to kick off his training camp with Andy Lee, with just 8 weeks until fight night. Wardley, who's 19-0 with one draw, 18 KOs, meanwhile, has been out of the ring since his dramatic knockout victory against Justice Hooney at Portman Road, Ipswich in June. Wardley was trailing 89-82 on two of the cards and 88-83 on the other when he knocked out Honey with a stunning right hand midway through the 10th. A week later, Wardley and his partner welcomed the arrival of their first child, a daughter, and the 30-year-old has spent time out of the gym as a result. But like Parker, he would now head back into camp as he prepares for what seems like one of the best fights that could be made in the division. The winner will put themselves in the front of the queue for a fight with Usyk, and there is still a chance that the fight at the O2 could be for the full WBO title anyway. The WBO ordered Usyk to defend against Parker last month, but the champions team requested an extension on the negotiation period, citing injury. However, when a video emerged on social media of Usyk dancing enthusiastically, the WBO ordered him to submit a medical prognosis on his condition. Should Usyk choose to vacate the title, or if the WBO opt to strip him of it, their interim champ Parker will be elevated to the full champion, meaning his fight with Wardley would be the first defense of his reign. The winner of the fight would then be in line for a 2026 showdown with Usyk, who could become a three-time undisputed heavyweight champion for the fourth undisputed champion by beating whoever emerges victorious at the O2 later this year. Now, I seen that video of Oleksandr Usyk